Value Time Sports is brought to you by Terrible General Health Systems Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.
All right, Coach, let's start off just a little history for the audience.
Yes.
You know rookie,
No.
you know rookie, and yeah, your record and your accomplishments were pretty phenomenal. So let's just talk about your journey and where you are now in coaching.
Yes, I never thought I'd be coaching. I started when I was 30 years old. First coaching job was at Mount Como Academy in New Orleans. Was there a couple of years. Back then, they weren't a member of the LHSAA. Then they joined, excuse me, they joined, and you had to teach to coach. And I was working at the Tom-Picayune at the time, and I couldn't take that pay cut to teach there and all. So, but fell in love with coaching, and then ended up leaving the Tom-Picayune, excuse me, and got into coaching. Assistant volleyball coach at UNO, then head coach at Loyola University, head coach at Xavier University, came back to high school at Cabrini High School, and then now I'm at Vandebilt.
It's a pretty doggone good journey.
Yes. Well, 3 state championships at Cabrini and 2 at Vandebilt. So.
But I was going to ask you to remind me how many. I knew there was a bunch.
You know, girls volleyball, and I'm preaching to the choir here. I know, but I mean, you know, the pre-district tournaments are so important to get your power points and all. Mm-hmm. But you also you put a lot of time in on the off season in the summer.
Yes.
Which I know pays off for you when it's time to come. Just talk a little bit about that.
Okay. We started off conditioning in June. In July, we've been to team camps, one in Foley. McGill-Tulane hosted. McGill-Tulane is the Mount Como of Alabama. So they have a lot of good teams there, and we get some pretty good competition. Then we went to LSU's team camp, and same thing, good competition, great coaching from the LSU coaching staff and all. So hopefully all of that will prepare us for the season.
Yeah, but I like that Alabama tournament. That's got to be great teams.
Oh yes.
I mean, you'll see teams there that prepare you so much for your state tournament here.
Yes,
you know?
we played against a team from Florida. They were the Division VI, 3-time state champions, and these girls were huge. Yeah. So the nice thing is, they beat us, but we were playing with them. Yeah. They didn't like cream us or anything like that. Yeah. So we were playing point for point. But you know, they didn't end up beating us by a few points. But it was nice to see that we can compete with that type of talent.
Yeah, because sometimes a loss is better than a win. Sometimes
you
learn a lot from a loss.
It's a good loss. Yes.
You know, I followed Vanderbilt girls softball.
Yes.
In my career when Coach Albert started it, and then Coach Johnson continued it.
Yes.
And it was just so many state championships, and I watched the mentality of the next team coming up. They didn't want to ever let that tradition down.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with your younger volleyball player,
yes,
do you still sense that burn that they have to say, we better than that other team?
Yeah, we kind of lost it, and I don't know if it was because of COVID, and then last year with Ida and all, but this year, what I've seen so far, it's like it's coming back. This team especially has rejuvenated me. Like I'm so happy to be at practice, so happy. And you know, like Al and I was in practice, but it's fun, and it carries over to when they're playing. And I really don't want practice to end. They don't want practice to end. You know, usually at the end of practice, we're playing, and they competing. They're competing so much that, you know, they getting mad at each other, you know, like across the net. And you should, because you're competing. But once it's all over and done, they're back to being friends and all. But just watching them compete. And it's funny just to see them getting mad at each other and arguing and stuff like that. And that's what I want. Because, you know, it's building up that fire in you to win. And that's what my practices have been like. And like, you know, I'm glad this is our last session, so I can get back to school to get ready for practice.
Yeah, but y'all don't have any competition in your district, right?
Oh, Edie White's back, and it's always fun with Edie. You know, I'm good friends with Sarah, a lot of respect and all, and of course, you know, we're friends. But when we, you know, I just saw her, but when we playing against each other. And no. Yeah. But you know, like when it's over, we're friends again, and that's how it should be.
Oh yeah,
that's how it should be. You know,
coach in your district, you know, it's tough enough as it is, and then you had to launch into the district.
Yes.
You know, so that's good and bad. There's another good team, another good school coming in.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
How do you see them being an addition to the district? Does it strengthen it?
Yeah.
Or it does.
Well, it's good to have a strong district because it'll help you with your power rankings at the end. Yeah. If you have a weak district, it actually hurts you when you play in district than like playing against a Montcalm or a Dominican and losing to them. So I'm glad our district is tough because we should have a lot of wins in the district. Yeah.